A working party by Siegfried Loraine Sassoon. 3 hours ago he blundered up the trench, sliding and poising, groping with his boots. Sometimes he tripped and lurched against the walls with hands that pawed the sodden bags of chalk. He couldn't see the man who walked in front, only he heard the drum and rattle of feet stepping along the trench boards, often splashing wretchedly where the sludge was ankle deep. Voices would grunt, "Keep to your right, make way." When squeezing past the men from the front line, white faces peered, puffing a point of red. Candles and braziers glinted through the chinks and curtain flaps of dugouts. Then the gloom swallowed his sense of sight. He stooped and swore because a sagging wire had caught his neck. A flare went up. The shining whiteness spread and flickered upward, showing nimble rats and mounds of glimmering sandbags, bleached with rain. Then the slow, silver moment died in dark. The wind came posting by with chilly gusts and buffeting at corners, piping thin and dreary through the crannies. Rifle shots would split and crack and sing along the night, and shells came calmly through the drizzling air to burst with hollow bang below the hill. 3 hours ago he stumbled up the trench. Now he will never walk that road again. He must be carried back, a jolting lump beyond all need of tenderness and care. A 9-stone corpse with nothing more to do. He was a young man with a meager wife and 2 pale children in a Midland town. He showed the photograph to all his mates, and they considered him a decent chap who did his work and hadn't much to say, and always laughed at other people's jokes because he hadn't any of his own. That night, when he was busy at his job of piling bags along the parapet, he thought how slow time went, stamping his feet, and blowing on his fingers, pinched with cold. He thought of getting back by 12:30, and thought of rum to send him warm to sleep in drafty dugout frosty with the fumes of coke, and full of snoring, weary men. He pushed another bag along the top, craning his body outward. Then a flare gave one white glimpse of no man's land and wire, and as he dropped his head the instant split his startled life with lead, and all went out.